Hi Pisces, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is your first half of April 2018 reading. Do they love me? Do they love me not? All right, so I'm starting out with the Journey of Love deck by Alana Fairchild, and I'm going to pull a card asking Spirit to please provide us with a closing spiritual message at the end of the reading. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Pisces with clearly defined messages regarding love and romance energies and this current spread in front of us that we will be providing messages for Pisces for the first half of April 2018. Sorry if I sound a little off. I have a pretty bad cold. All right, so the first card I did see flip for you guys was called The Choice, if that makes sense to some of you. And this card that I've decided to stay with is called Drop Into Your Heart. 68 is 6 plus 8, which is 14. 1 plus 5. 1 plus 4 is 5. So we do have, an uncomfortable energy at this time for some reason, and we're going to clarify. I'm going to start out let's start out with the Tarot of the Hidden Realm deck. I'm going to do two Celtic spreads, and I'm going to lay them next to each other. The first one is going to be your energies, and the second spread is going to be the energies of someone by which you are connected to, thinking about. Thank you. All right, so card representing you, Pisces. I don't know if I said Aries. I don't know why that came into my head, but you Pisces have the Eight of Pentacles to start with. These are your energies available to you now here on Earth at this time in your path. You've come a long way, baby, and now you are contemplating moving ahead somehow. You guys have the Magician energies, which is all elements at your fingertips. Water, air, fire, earth. What is it you want to manifest when it comes to financial abundance? Could it be that in love you've come a long way and now you want to connect with someone who may be a tad bit manipulative, or maybe you're being manipulative because in your thoughts you want this soulmate connection. Now in your foundation, some of you, not all of you, have pulled someone into your path by which you're kind of like, is this going to be successful? Do I want to deal with this anymore? In the recent past, you guys may have felt like you had the key to success when it came to a connection. I'm feeling a energy of a man, masculine anyway, and you were looking at things from every perspective. Do I want to sweep away the shame and guilt tied to this person that I had the opportunity to be with, that made me feel very good about myself, and close a chapter, do more research? Why do I feel so burdened? Do I have to make a decision in the first half of April? So in the first week of April 2018, some of you, not all of you, whomever's energies I'm pulling for this general reading, are feeling a lot of passion and are contemplating, is this connection real or is it not? Spirit's saying in the next couple weeks you have control, or the first couple weeks of April, over deciding, is this connection a healthy connection or not? Spirit is telling you guys to remain very confident and independent in your path, because financial abundance will be there to support you no matter which way this turns out. For some of you, you're very content and happy in your space. You're receiving a lot of attention. You have a soulmate on your mind, and you may be moving towards passion, but is it healthy, this connection? In your hopes and fears position, some of you, not all of you, are hoping to start a new path in love. And in the outcome position, some of you, not all of you, are going to get the truth of a situation. Justice is going to turn in your favor. Therefore, as a major arcana justice, Spirit's going to help to cut out anything or anyone that is negative so that you guys can once again find balance in your path, because balance is happiness. Now, when it comes to the other person is very fiery, passionate, exciting. For some of you, not all of you, this could be a feminine energy that you're thinking of, who has fire in their chart, Sag, Aries, or Leo. This person gets things done. Someone around you may be very passionate and excited about you and want to marry you with the Hierophant energies. The person that you're thinking of may have fire in their chart. I think I said that. So in your mental aspects position, you guys are feeling like the sun. They're feeling like the sun. That's why this connection has got you in a position where you're like, do I stay with this? Is this healthy? Is this not? What do I do? And it's something that's been going on for a period of time. For some of you, not all of you, the person you are thinking of has the Empress energies at this time. They are very spiritual. They have the ability to give birth to something new in their path if they so choose. They may see you as very passionate and want to give birth to a connection with you somehow. But the person you Pisces are thinking of in the past was all up in their head about fantasy. And now in the next few weeks, some of you Pisces want this really intense passion, but the other person is guarded. They're feeling stuck inside or outside of a situation when it comes to you. They may see you as a very fiery person who's very passionate, who's very spiritual, who's very able to manifest what you want in your path. Therefore, the person you're thinking of, Pisces, they have control over thinking about what it is they want to pray to Spirit about when it comes to a wish. They are hoping, wishing, and praying to bring something true. Their heart is open, but they're protecting themselves. They love the connection, and they admire you to a point where they wish they could maybe even marry you or start a new path with you. This person, I feel, is wanting to be a caregiver and a provider, a family person for you. And here you are, Pisces, some of you, not all of you, sitting there independently and financially secure. Good. The other person has the ability to bring closure to a particular path in their life and to give birth to a new beginning. And you guys are thinking, do I step into the new portal with this person? But in the outcome position, as you get to the truth of this person, Pisces, the other person starts to kind of hide out. So let's see what's going on. In a 3-card summary using the same Tarot of the Hidden Realm deck, we've got the first card representing the first week of April 2018. You guys or someone else is looking at this long and difficult path, and you've learned a lot because your owl is there representing your knowledge and experience, and it's getting ready to take off and say, let's go. But some of you are looking back saying, is there any love here at all? Is there anything left to the situation? I need to know. I want to speak my truth. I'm willing to decide, should I or shouldn't I? Because I can't seem to let go of this connection. When I talk to this person, it is fun, but it's a small connection. They may have fire in their chart, Sag, Aries, or Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female. Therefore, some of you, not all of you, are contemplating an ending because it hasn't grown more than just a small message here and there. In the second week of April 2018, Spirit's offering you the strength to go out and connect and have fun and celebrate connections with others. But there are worries and concerns, sadness and depression when it comes to this fun connection, because a decision has not been made. Some of you are still needing more information because you're looking at this path, but you're unsure with the moon energies where this path is going to lead. Is this path healthy for me? going into deep thought. Do I leave the path I'm on and not care about what others think in order to follow my desire with what could be a Virgo energy? But behind the Virgo are slow coming messages when it comes to an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, feminine energy. You or they have a strong desire to sneak off and enjoy your freedom, but you're both being reborn from this connection. Maybe there's a gift, a coming together. The truth that there are three people, and that this is a karmic situation. Is there love on offer, even though there's playfulness? Is it time to plant that life renewed acorn and manifest a beginning together? I think you guys are going to stay focused until you get to the answer, and the answer may come harsh for some of you, now all of you, by mid-April. And then you or someone is going to say, I'm going to have to do what I'm going to have to do with this connection, and I'm going to let go. I feel like the other person wants to follow some sort of secret in connection to you guys, whoever you guys are that I'm pulling the energies for the first half of April. I think they're getting closer to accepting that they are over their past and that they want something with you. But it's like the closer they get, the more confused you guys end up being, and the more the connection becomes a burden because of, I think, what you're learning. And in the end, something happens quickly. Okay, and we don't have an answer to that. I'm feeling like something happens quickly. I want to say this person comes or the person ends it. You invite them in and they come, or you end it. So let's get some clarity. I'm bringing in the Romance Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Pisces with clearly defined messages regarding the first half of April 2018. Love and romance. Do they love me? Do they not? All right. Wow. So, pardon me. The first card says free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. It's time to sweep away any old shame or guilt. Take back your thoughts. Because I think in your thoughts that you guys or someone else is not being honest in a situation. Yes, there's a desire to allow your heart and soul to sing with joy in your relationship sector. But again, it's tied up with Spirit saying free yourself. Take back control of your life. In your creative aspects position, Spirit saying you guys are lovable. You deserve love, and Cupid's arrow is aiming right at you. You may have someone with you now who loves you, or someone who loves you is coming in, and yet some of you can't let go of this person who's wearing a false mask. In your actions position, Spirit is saying to pray for the right person. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations will bring you together with a soulmate. So free yourself. Write down the qualities and attributes that this person must have, and use that checklist as you meet new people. In your emotional aspects position in the next few weeks, first few weeks of April, there may be confusion. Is this the one? Have I already met the one? Subconsciously, you may want to disconnect from the world, to free yourself from this passion, or to connect with this energy and then free yourself from passion as you get the information you need. So Spirit is saying in your practical day-to-day matters position, flirt. Extend your light-hearted energies. Don't get too deep with these energies because you need to take back control of your life. You need to understand what love is so you can recognize that that's what you deserve. In your inner strengths position, someone from your past could be coming in. Maybe not mid-April, maybe towards the end of April. Wow. In a 3-card summary to my right, Spirit saying in the first week, there's healing that needs to go on here. There's like you guys need to forgive yourself and have faith and trust in Spirit. that they will guide your love life for you in the way that is best. Some of you have a love life that's being affected by children. And that's another reason Spirit's saying, slow down and get to know someone better. Over a period of time, either you have or you will be deepening this bond. Either you have or you will be, in the first week or two of April, able to contemplate committing yourself to this partnership or coming together and apart from someone else. There's like someone's leaving one place to get together with someone else to acknowledge the truth about a person. Allow everything to unfold as it should. For some of you, there are financial issues that are keeping you busy at this time, and that's why, because Spirit is saying they want you to pay attention to the red flags. So while you're staying busy, they will bring you the truth. In the meantime, remain playful, laugh, have fun. It's your self-respect, your ability to laugh and play and flirt, but maintain those boundaries that makes you so romantically attractive. And that is drawing this person, I think, even closer to you in the second or third week. But they don't see the situation the same way you do. Some of you, I feel, if you're single, there's someone else worth waiting for, and this person is a test. Or you're with the person worth waiting for, and this is a test. Some of you have a codependency energy, where you or someone else are addicted to a person, place, circumstance, situation, environment, or way of thinking. Someone else or you may be addicted to sex or being in a situation that involves more than one person. And this happens a lot for many, many reasons. Some people like to make sure that they have a third-party connection available to them if their life falls apart. It's a form of fear. You know, there's always looking for your true love so that you can release the pain of the past should the past take place. But which one really is your true love? I think by mid-April to the end of April, you guys are going to have an opportunity to make that decision. I think somebody's going to come towards you and express their love, or you're going to finally recognize that you are already with your love and that you just need to share your heart and open back up with them. Okay, so remain with positive thoughts, knowing that Spirit is trying to guide you guys in the right direction. So I'm going to clarify and ask for spiritual guidance by using the Wisdom of the House of Night deck by P.C. Cast and Colette Baron Reed. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Pisces, male or female, for the first half of April 2018. Okay. Pardon me. Oh, this cold. All right, so yes, free yourself. Spirit saying from a passionate connection. Passion and lust are completely different from love and romance, but it is something we can easily become addicted to. So take back control of your life. When it comes to someone or something that may have caused for you to get a little bit, lustful. Because in your thoughts, I think some of you, now all of you know that either you or someone else is wearing a false mask. And that no matter how much you wish for a situation, no. Okay. Spirit just said be careful what you wish for when it comes to this energy. Ugh. In your relationship sector, there's a strong desire for passion. So if you're with someone, find that passion once again. Free yourself from what lust is about. It might be a good time for a study of lust. I believe it is frowned upon in the Bible. It's about forward movement. Look at on your own, knowing clearly what it is that brings you passion. If we can find our soul purpose in life, that's where our true passion lies. That's where we become more passionate than we could with any human. So in your relationship, in your creative aspects position, Spirit's saying, love yourself. You are lovable. You deserve love. And even though you think, hey, you know, this other cat is just like me, even though, you know, I'm black, they're white or whatever, the truth is that that person has walked a very different path than you are, and that's okay. That has led for them to see things much differently than you do. And that's something you need to recognize as you're loving yourself first. They want to connect only because of lust. And Spirit's telling you to free yourself by just flirting and leaving it at that. At least for the first half of April. Okay, and in your actions position, pray to Spirit about who the right soulmate is for the answers if there's confusion tied to this passionate connection. In your emotional aspects position, you've already met your romantic partner, Spirit's saying, and it's a time to become loyal to that situation. You deserve love, but if you can't feel love in your current connection, you're not going to be able to feel love from another connection. The only way to find true love in your path after you have become a family or a part of a partnership is to go back into your own path and find that love for yourself by creating a project, hobby, gift, talent, skill, or to climb to maybe a higher position or a higher level of pay, something where you feel good and proud of yourself. So subconsciously, I think some of you, not all of you, know that you want to retreat. Do you want to retreat alone, with someone else? And what are those reasons? Because there's going to be lust, there's going to be passion, because it's caught up in your thoughts, and yet after the passion we see you running from a situation that becomes a burden. So disconnect from the world and think about, what is the difference between lust and love? Lust dissipates. Love is long-term. So in your practical day-to-day matters position, it's fine to extend your lighthearted energies to others and to flirt. But be honest about yourself when it comes to lust, because you and someone else definitely see the situation from different viewpoints, and that's okay. In the relationship sector, you may think someone in your inner strengths position in your inner strengths position or sector, you guys have the strength to be able to deal with, connect with, and handle a connection to someone from your past, because Spirit's offering you the strength to set a new vision for yourself, to free yourself, to call in a soulmate, and to understand the depth beyond the lust and the path ahead. Is there one or is there not one? Take some time to get to know someone, Spirit's saying, in the first week of April 2018, and be playful. Especially if you have children, because this person, again, doesn't see the situation the same. So therefore, you may feel left in the dark. Unknown of, the future is unknown. And in the end, you could end up feeling like this again, which I feel like has happened before. So clear your energy by taking time to go out into your woods, into your grove, on your couch with your kitty cat and your blanket, to draw, to paint, to work on something you can become very, very proud of, because that is going to help for you to change up what it is you're wishing for, and to become more honest with yourself when it comes to deceptive energies that someone here needs to let go of, because it can change your life. So know that you have the warrior energies in the first week and a half or so of April 2018 to face the reality that you've been in denial of someone or something, an attraction to something very beautiful, handsome, attractive. And the High Priestess of Air is being sent in to help you to cut away from the things that do not serve you. But the choice is the human choice is going to come down to you. With the choices angel, who has a white wing and a black wing, are you going to make a good choice or a bad choice? Because you're not stuck. You can always manifest great things that will bring you great financial prosperity and abundance in your own path at this time. It all comes down to how you express your individuality. It comes down to training, education, learning from watching a YouTube channel, taking a risk to focus on you, knowing that Spirit will bring you the answer with the High Priestess of Spirit when it comes to deceptive energies. Some of you are learning a lot about yourselves, and the High Priestess of Water is saying, as you heal for why you've been carrying deceptive energies tied to past, tied to who am I loyal to, she's going to help you when it comes to your emotions, because you guys are going to shift from being a victim to carrying these energies of great confidence and self-worth, to being able to let go of anything that starts to feel complicated in your life path, and to decide who and or what you're going to summon into your path, good or bad, or what you are not going to summon into your path when a message comes in the next first couple few weeks of April. Yeah, some of you are just trying to complete patterns when it comes to where do I belong, who am I, what do I want. There's definitely a closed door here when it comes to another person, but there's a wide open door when it comes to prosperity and self-pride. So know that you can take these passionate energies with the High Priestess of Fire energy, and you can set an oath to yourself about how you're going to use your passions to manifest a creative project, hobby, gift, talent, or skill, and eventually, maybe if you're single, a new person in your life, knowing that Spirit will bring them to you as soon as you bring a conclusion to some sort of chaos. It's time to be clear about your boundaries, especially when someone builds up a wall and you cannot see what's transpiring on the other side. Take off the blindfold, be clear about your boundaries in a fair and just way. Don't be afraid to swing that sword and cut someone out of your path if they make you feel off balance. So the card we pulled earlier for you, Pisces, from the Journey of Love deck by Alana Fairchild, is drop into your heart. This oracle brings you an offering. The divine would like to offer whatever is bringing your heart trouble, or of course joy. They'd like you to offer it to them. The divine would like to receive this from you as a gift, that it may return to you in some special blessing. Place your hands at your heart, and in genuine reflection, perhaps you may choose to offer your burdens of your heart or your light right now. Either will be joyfully received by the divine, and you shall be graced with a gift in return. And this card is called, the poem for this card is called Longing. I'm going to close by reading from the book to give credit to the author. The dance to move beyond the feeling that draws me forward, to a place born within that calls my soul to feel complete. So the contentment, the peace, the joy, the happiness, the fulfillment, the desire for passion and excitement and lust is all within you, my dear one. As soon as you figure out what it is that is within you, that passion, that creative soul purpose, giving and caring for others, helping charities, making paintings, selling them at a church to raise money for whomever, this is the time for you to fall in love and passion with yourself, knowing that the one you love is the one you are intended to be with, and that if that should change over time, as you continue to pray to Spirit, especially if you are on your own, pray to Spirit for a life partner and say, I trust in you, that you will put me in the right path with the one who can love me most. And again, after shuffling, we are coming back to deception. It is time to cut away from a deception that may be feeling like a burden for some of you, not all of you. And the quicker you bring this deception and the energies tied to it to an end, the quicker you can open your heart to share your true soul to a new beginning. That's going to be a life change for you guys. And maybe by mid-April or the end of April, the gift will come. Thank you again for stopping by. If you'd like me to pull your personal energies, I'm available at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com, and the prices are listed below. Take care and God bless.